Well, this morning we are working for your wallet here to help our community heroes buy a home in San Diego. Joining us live, Colleen Moore, director of the Thank You Heroes Home Rebate Program to help make that dream a reality. Thank you so much for being here, Colleen. This is a super important topic. We have a lot of fantastic heroes here that just can't call San Diego home for very long, right? Because they either get priced out or they can't afford a home here, but they're going to get some help.
Yes,
Tell us about what kind of help you guys are offering.
Well, right now there happens to be first down payment assistance. There's 3 different kinds. There's a grant, 100% forgiven, free money.
Oh, well, I like that
money.
one.
Yeah,
I think everyone else's ears perked up there.
That's great. The second one is a loan that you typically don't pay any payments on. It's low interest rate, either 1.5% to 3%. And then when you actually sell or refinance, that's when they get their money. So you don't have this second payment bogging you down. And the third is an equity share. That's relatively new.
Okay.
We had it a little while ago. I'll tell you, we had it a little while ago, ran out of money in 3 weeks. Yes,
I do remember everyone just got on top of this right away.
It's coming back, so you definitely want to get in line. It works basically, they'll give you 20% down, and until you either refinance or sell the home, you pay nothing, and all they do is you split the equity with them.
Gotcha.
So you've gotten to live there, and you get to walk with a chunk of equity to go to your next house.
And that's for everyone, or just the community heroes?
That's actually for everyone. That's a dream for all.
The third one.
But only heroes listen.
Yeah, that's right. And when we say heroes, what kind of realm are we talking about with?
We're talking about every first responder, of course, and we're talking about military, and we're talking about teachers, and we're talking about nurses and medical personnel. Those people work. Look at what we went through with COVID.
Oh, tirelessly.
The faces of nurses was just horrifying. Really, anyone, some nonprofit people, anybody that's giving to the community, we want to set them up with these hookups.
Okay, so they can apply if they're, one of those, and then you guys get in touch with them and say, hey, this is what we think is the best option for you.
Yep.
How long does the process typically work for someone to?
Well, it depends. The first thing we're going to do is look at what can you afford? Everybody wants to say, what can you qualify for? We want to make sure that our heroes, or anyone really, is only getting what they can afford. So we look at that, we figure out the lender's going to look at your bills.
Sure.
Over here, we're going to help you look at, do you pay daycare? Do you help your brother out? You know,
other
what kind of
loans
spending? I help people find bleeds. We all have them.
Right. Totally.
You say, yeah, I know, spend money on fast food, but then you figure it out and you're spending $2,000 a month.
It can add up.
It can add up.
The convenience costs.
Exactly.
Right.
So from that, we help people understand. Once you know what you can afford, you're ready for homeownership.
Okay, so what are some of the examples here? How much money are we talking about? Because that amount used to be very low to qualify, but now it's pretty significant, right? So can you give us an example?
As far as how much you have to make to qualify, when we're talking to people, we typically say if your household is making somewhere in the vicinity of $5,000 to $6,000, we can usually help you. Okay. Depending on if you're a vet. VA loans are extremely generous, and very forgiving. And you can have a 580 credit score and get 100% financing if you're a vet. Yeah, it's amazing. We strive to make that possible for everybody. Sure. But the first thing we have to do is go assess where you are.
Sure. So it's not, right now it's tough to say, hey, you would get this one. They have to take an all-encompassing view on this and then decide which programs you qualify.
Right.
But the point is that there's help out there, and there's a multitude of programs.
There's so much help out there. The worst thing you can do is nothing.
Right.
You've got to get educated. That's empowerment. That's where we thrive, is in educating the community, all the community, not just heroes, all the community. Because people need to know, once you are educated, you don't want to freeze. You want to move forward. We have had couples at 2 years. We worked with them for 2 years. Yeah. We give them that key, and they walk in that door.
What an amazing moment that is.
It is a party.
Absolutely, and it should be. That's something that a lot of people feel is unattainable, but through these great programs, it is attainable. Okay, we got to run here. Colleen, tell us where people can go for more information. Is there a website? Are there any other helpful resources you want to share?
Yes, absolutely. ThankYouHeroes.com.
Okay. And
that will also have the education that's happening this Saturday at the new library in Lakeside.
Okay.
And that's what we want to do, is educate.
All right. Well, thank you for everything you do. And thank you, heroes, for watching this. And get out there and apply. Stay with us. We'll be right back.